Did you always want to get reminded about the beer of the day through a Jira ticket? With DNA, you can easily create such a workflow, schedule it as per the following example. You can also automate your infrastructure almost as easy as this. So when I run it, and so things are going on. Which is called, yeah, with some default naming, let's say. And it's gonna give me a beer for today, some name, and the alcohol volume. Yeah, you can see that it's being reported by the test DNA account. So, and now the logic. You see it worked. Let's take a deeper look. What I'm doing here is a start field. I don't need any input parameters. Then I'm putting in data, as in a URL for the REST API of Jira to create the issue, because I want to use that variable on multiple places, don't want to hard code it, so to speak, all over. Then I'm calling the call REST API module with a method get. I'm getting the beer data from API. Yeah, so nothing's hard coded. Put some timeout and see and possibility to be strict about self-signed certificates. Then I'm calling DNA get object key value, because this is going to output an object. So yeah, this one actually, this one key, second and third key. This key I don't necessarily need, but it's there. So I'm taking the name and the alcohol level, and then I'm putting together a composition, which is actually a JSON, and it says which project I want to create it in, and some of the description using the parameters from my get object key value modules. Yeah, so basically putting in the REST API data envelope, which I have successfully described here. Preparing Jira headers, saying content type JSON, and finally post method to the URL issue, which I defined previously here in the data node, and putting the JSON data, DNA credential ID, how I want to authenticate against the remote Jira endpoint, and obviously the headers. I'm saying timeout 5 is fine, and I'm keeping the strict mode on. Yeah, this is the whole logic. As you can see, I did it like this, so that this is the starting point. Then I put the little level down, so I've got the actually getting the data phase, and then processing the data phase again. So it's optically divided. You can eventually even do it like this, right? And so it's a little bit more visible, and yeah, this was what does the magic. So basically, with this thing, we can call any API, give it any sort of data, JSON data, authentication, headers, cookies, whatever is needed, basically. Call the REST API, and using either the compose data or other modules, be able to process, parse the data, and achieve the the target integration requirements. Right? Simple as that.